If I was the devil, I would create a book where the original sin was seeking knowledge. In Christian tradition, consuming the fruit of tree of knowledge of good and evil was the original sin committed by Adam and Eve that led to the fall of man in Genesis 3. I would then place a rivalry between the children of my first created to sow anger and jealousy. Genesis 4 reads as follows. In the course of time, Cain brought to the Lord an offering of the fruit of the ground, and Abel, for his part, brought of the firstlings of his flock, their fat portions. And the Lord had regard for Abel and his offering, but for Cain and his offering he had no regard. Then when Cain killed his brother, I would not kill him, but mark him so no one would hurt him. Being the devil, I like murder. Genesis 4:15. The Lord put a mark on Cain, so that no one would kill him at sight. My own demons would become so fed up with the way I ruled my heaven that they fled from it. In Jewish tradition, the Nephilim were the offsprings of angels who left their heavenly abode to have sexual relationships with women. I would then kill all humans, even babies, because of what the demons that fled my heaven brought upon the earth. Jewish tradition is that the reason why the Nephilim left heaven was to corrupt mankind, thus leading to the flood. Later, I would allow my so-called chosen people to fall into captivity so I could prove how great I am. When Pharaoh was going to let my people go, I would take away his free will and harden his heart so I could prove again how awesome I am. Exodus 10. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go unto Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the heart of his servants, that I might show them my signs before him. And the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go. Then I would get to kill again all the firstborn, and I would tell my people to kill again and again, because as the devil, I am the God of death. Deuteronomy 13. You shall surely strike the inhabitants of the city with the edge of the sword, utterly destroying it all, and all the cattle with the edge of the sword. Jeremiah 50. Against the land of Meratnim, go up against it, and against the inhabitants of Pekod. Slay and utterly destroy them, declares the Lord, and do according to all that I have commanded to you. But then I would sow confusion by telling people not to kill. I would say jealousy is evil, and then revert to myself as jealous, and I would condemn evil and then say I created evil. Exodus 20. You should not bow down to them or serve them, for I, the Lord your God, is a jealous God. Isaiah 45. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Maybe you are worshiping the devil, just thinking it is God. He is the father of lies, correct?